You cannot donate.
Father? Me. I'm that child's father.
Sir, you brought him here yourself and didn't realize he was your child?
I didn't know.
It's your favorite church, Evelyn. I remember hearing you tell Lucien that you wanted to get married there, and now it's mine.
Wait, you overheard. 6 years ago, our relationship was a secret. So how did you know, Laura?
Oh, no, you're right. I accidentally walked by one of your dates. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that a broke bitch like you could actually be with the Lowell heir.
So you've been in love with Lucien this entire time?
No, not so much Lucien as I am in love with the powerful Lowe family. Their kind of wealth is something that my family would never be able to obtain on their own. And I want the best life for myself. Do you know why you went to jail 6 years ago, Evelyn? It's because you were the one thing in my life that was keeping me from my best life.
So when Bob set me up 6 years ago, that was your idea?
Well, of course. Bob's a moron, but at least he's useful. So he helped me put you in jail 6 years ago, and today he's gonna take the fall for your murder.
Are you insane? You've gone too far, Laura. That's your brother.
Too far? Everybody has the right to pursue their own happiness, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the bride.
Watch closely, my dear sister, while I marry the man that you so love.
You're gonna pay for this, Laura.
Pay what? The price for being a part of the wealthiest family? Oh, and I almost forgot. So when that door closes, all of the oxygen in here will cease. So you have about 2 hours to survive, give or take. And while that happens, you get to watch while I marry Lucien. Or I'm gonna take your man and your child. And guess what? Spoiler, Bob's the killer.
Laura! Laura! Laura!
Where is the bride?
So when Bob set me up 6 years ago, that was your idea?
What is that sound?
Well, of course. Bob's a moron, but at least he's useful.
Oh my goodness, is that Evelyn Langley, the missing girl? What is she doing there?
You peasants. Never seen such a luxurious wedding.
And guess what? Spoiler, Bob's the killer.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Lucien, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
Inmate 4317289, Evelyn Langley. Visitation approved. Visitor, Lucien Lowe.
Can I please get a tablecloth? Please, I don't want him to know that I'm pregnant. This necklace means a lot to me.
I love you, Evelyn. You are mine.
But there's no going back now.
Evelyn, it's been 5 months. I've been counting every single day until you let me see you. You don't look good. Are they even taking care of you in here? Listen, I know you were set up. I've hired the best appellate guy in the city. We're going to fight this.
Lucien, we're done.
What?
I said we're
No. No, I don't accept that. I'll wait for you. Evelyn, I'll marry you.
The click of these cuffs is louder than any wedding bells, Lucien. I'm tired, and I have nothing left to give. So you should find someone else.
I'm not giving up on you. You said you'd love me for life. You said that we'd have babies, remember? A little one with golden hair like my grandpa. What is this?
We had a baby. Once. Not anymore.
2 months? You killed our baby? You did this just to break up with it? You out of your fucking mind, Evelyn? That was our baby! You know how bad I wanted that child!
Sir! You're out of line. It's over. Let's go now!
Evelyn Langley, I hate you! Hate you, hate you.
Lucien loves you. Since you've been remanded, he's been running all over town, lining up the best counsel, trying to get your time reduced.
Lucien.
It's touching, isn't it? And the sole heir of a Lowe family falls head over heels for someone like you. But for us, it's a nightmare. And the Lowe name becomes a punchline the second its heir falls for a criminal.
No, sir, I was framed. That man tried to force himself on me. I didn't hurt him.
Look, I am sorry for what happened to you. I truly am. But that doesn't change the fact about who you are. Look, for my son's reputation, for his future, you need to walk away.
And what if I were pregnant? Would I get a second chance?
Miss Langley, you will not marry into this family by leveraging a pregnancy. If you were ever to carry Lucien's child, we would take full custody. You would be out of the picture, because we will never allow a Lowe heir to have a criminal for a mother. That would be a stain on the child.
Sir, you've been out here for over 3 hours. Who are you waiting on?
Evelyn Langley, number 4317289. She's scheduled to be released today.
Evelyn Langley? She was released for good behavior 3 months ago. You didn't know?
Right. Of course. Evelyn Langley, when you said we were older, you meant it.
Good morning, Miss Langley. I'm Luis Morales with Los Angeles County DCFS.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
Easy. Just breathe. You're okay.
Hi, Miss Morales.
Miss Langley, now our records show that you were released early for good behavior. Now that's noted. However, we did receive a report alleging that you do not have a steady income and cannot reliably cover rent, which may put your child's welfare at risk. Now, if these conditions aren't met, DCFS will have to initiate temporary protective custody.
That report is malicious. I have a job. I got the offer today.
All right. But you also have a prior for assault with a deadly weapon on your record. If we observe any indication of violence, we may also detain your child.
No, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
If I may.
And you are?
Vance Reed. I'm her neighbor. The U.S. Army veteran, served for 7 years and honorably discharged. And I'll vouch for her character. She's steady, gentle, and an all-around good mom.
All right.
Thanks for coming by. You have a good day.
You too.
My Eric actually got golden hair, just like Lucien's grandpa.
Mom, we're not getting split up, right?
No, not now, not ever. Okay? I promise. Thank you for the job lead and for backing me up.
Yeah, of course. I know how much you love this little rascal. I couldn't stand to see you two apart.
Thank you, really.
Thanks, Uncle Vance.
Come on, let's drop him off at school. I can take you to see my cousin's company.
All right, you're all set. Executive assistant to the CEO. The boss is out right now, but you can start tomorrow and we'll go. Oh, boss, you're back.
I've hired the best public guides. We're going to fight this.
Lucien, we're done.
You killed our baby.
Hey. Come on. Introductions. Perfect timing. She's the new assistant I recommended, Evelyn Langley. This is my cousin, Lucien Lowe. Started this company 4 years ago. I know he looks all stern, but he's really a softie. Almost got himself killed rescuing a puppy when we were kids. Likes his coffee black, bitter as sand. He's got a serious sweet tooth.
That's enough.
Hey, she's your assistant. I was just telling her your preference.
My preferences? Oh, she knows it, including my size. Every inch. She knows it completely and deeply. Isn't that right, Miss Langley?
What? What do you mean she knows?
Because you're a public figure. I did my homework before day one.
See, I told you I pick winners. Anyways, let me break it
32 and 25, 35. Down the size, aren't you? Down the size, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I don't think that I'm the right fit for this job.
We signed the agreement. There's a liquidated damages clause. You walk, you pay.
I misspoke. I'm sorry. I just meant that I was stepping away for a minute.
Good. I thought you were quitting before I get a hands-on read of your size.
Lucien, you look pleased. What's the good news? Evelyn, you're out.
Oh. You know my new assistant.
Assistant? Well, let me properly introduce you. Your new assistant is family. Evelyn, welcome to my fiancé's company, my dear, dear stepsister.
Fiancé?
Yeah. Lucien and I are engaged. We were just about to spread the good news, isn't that right, honey?
So while I was rotting in prison for 6 years, he became my stepsister's fiancé? My stepsister, the little sister of the bastard who framed me and got me locked up.
What's wrong, Evelyn? Are you nervous? Don't be. Lucien's a good man. He won't judge you just because you've done time. Isn't that right, honey?
Yeah, she's been locked up. But she was framed. Besides, she's my girl, so don't be giving her any wrong looks.
Miss Langley, I hired you to work, not date. Kindly perform your duties. Brew me a coffee, bring it to my office.
And be sure to make one for your boss's fiancé. Me. I like mine scalding.
I'm sorry for the whole girlfriend thing. I was just...
No, I know. I know you were just trying to cover for me, so I wouldn't get singled out, but just don't do that again. When people think you're dating a felon, it's not good for you.
I'm fine. Come on. I'll go help you make that cup of coffee. Sorry if my cousin spooked you back there.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah? You know, you didn't know it used to be like this. Went through a pretty ugly breakup about 5, 6 years ago. Blew up his whole world. Turned cold and quiet. In fact, it's a bit taboo to even speak of her name in the Lowe family.
But taboo sounds more like a shame.
Well, I don't know, I was deployed back then, so I don't really know all the details, but I can tell he's pretty broken up about it still.
Really?
Yeah, he even named his company after them, L&L Group.
Eleanor.
I love you, Evelyn. I want everything I own to carry your name. Evelyn Langley, Lucien Lowe, the L&L Group. Both of our last names for the new company. How does that sound? You are mine.
Oh shit, let's see. Oh my god, that looks like a 2nd-degree burn. I'll go get some burn cream. I'll be right back, okay?
Lucien, I'm sorry. I love you. But I can't pull you down with my past, and I can't lose Eric.
You burn yourself? You friend? You're pushing me away because of dance?
Yes. Mr. Lowe, you're standing too close.
Too close.
May I remind you of what too close used to mean? That's my tongue on every inch of your skin, with you underneath me, shaking, screaming my name.
Don't say another word.
Why not? Afraid your precious boyfriend's gonna hear? Good. Because he's gonna hear it. And he's gonna see it too.
Do you even know what you're doing? Are you out of your mind?
I've been out of my mind for 6 years. Ever since you said we were done.
Let's get one thing straight, okay? Whatever we were, I am your assistant now.
Who the hell wants you as my assistant? I want you as my woman. My wife. Come back to me, Evelyn.
I'm gonna sacrifice your life so I can live in mine. It's in my nature to be cold, and this wild thing ain't catching on.
Evelyn! Evelyn, I got the burn cream. Lucien. Lucien, what are you doing here? Is Evelyn still in there?
She already took the coffee to a client.
Oh, I'll just go run into it.
Hold up. Evelyn's my assistant and she's on the clock. Don't interrupt her. Here, give me the cream. I'll make sure she gets it.
Okay. There's a bad burn, though. Make sure she puts it on right away. I don't want her to get infected. Cool. Thanks, man. Catch up with you later.
Lucien, there you are. Martin Trent from TL is waiting for you in your office.
You're right there.
Evelyn. Pack it up, Evelyn. Get your ass out of this company right now. Fresh out of prison, and you're already sniffing around Lucien. Please. You think I don't know what game you're playing? Trying to seduce him?
What's the matter? You scared I'm back? That makes sense. 6 years. And you still haven't managed to become Mrs. Lowe.
You bitch.
Don't mess with someone who's done time. Where I was, people kill each other over a pack of cigarettes. Don't mess with me again. Unless we want Lucien to know how nasty you really are. Under that sweet little mask of yours.
Trash. You should have spent the rest of your life in jail.
Evelyn, these are top client files. Study them. Mr. Lowe is going to quiz you.
Thanks. Mr. Lowe, how can I help you?
Day's over. I'm driving you home. You can say no, but then I'll carry you through the whole office until you're in my car.
Fine. Thank you for the ride, Mr. Lowe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why didn't you call me when you got out?
I didn't see the point. Lucien.
Vance picked this up for you. Burn cream. Forgot to give it to you earlier.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, hold on. You not gonna invite me in for some coffee?
Now's not a good time.
Hey, what?
You're living with Vance now? That why it's not a good time? You've only been out 3 months. You already need to get dicked down that bad?
My personal life is none of your business.
Oh yeah? Then I'll make it my business.
Get out! Mom!
you're back.
Hi.
Mom?
This is my mom, Mister. Are you my mom's friend?
That blonde kid. If she hadn't ended the pregnancy 6 years ago, our kid would be about this age. Hey kid, how old are you?
Hi.
Eric! Hey, bud. Dry your hair, man. I don't want you catching a cold. Lucien.
Vance, what are you doing here?
Vance, could you just take Eric outside for just a minute?
Yeah, sure. Come on, bud. Let's go play catch.
I want to build a Lego.
Legos. I love Legos.
Is that my son?
No. As you can see, he's Vance's and mine.
Oh, come on, Evelyn. You just pulled that lie out of your ass. When you were inside, Vance was deployed with the Rangers. So when exactly did you two have this baby?
Okay, fine. You caught that. Eric isn't Vance's. He's the child that I had with a guard. In prison.
No, that's a fucking lie. No, stop. Don't do this to me.
Why would I lie? You know how it is. When you're inside, you still have to survive. You do things for money.
You sell yourself for money, huh? Why didn't you come to me? I would have given you every damn dollar you wanted.
Please, get your hands off me.
You don't want me to touch you? Okay.
But
I already paid. Can I fuck you now?
Lucien, please don't do that.
Why does everyone else get to? And I don't? Why?
Mom, we're back. Mom, look what I made.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Mister, do you think it looks cool?
Yeah. Looks great. Good job.
Hey, you know my buddies are throwing a little party celebrating me getting to the fire department.
Oh.
I was wondering if you want to be my date.
Oh.
She doesn't have time for that. She's got a full-time job. Your recommendation, remember?
Yeah. I mean, it's after hours. Come on. Help me out. I don't want to be the only single guy there.
Sure. Yeah, of course I'll be your date.
Ah, Mr. Lowe. I need a paternity test run on these. Let me know if they're father and son.
Certainly.
Leave it with me.
Mister, do you think it looks cool?
Is he really not ours? Yeah, looks great. Eric, are you my son?
I'm very sorry, Miss Hayes. You're infertile. But you can always consider adoption.
Adoption, my ass. Adoption doesn't make me Mrs. Lowell. Only carrying Lucien's heir does.
Don't worry, Mr. Lowe. I'll expedite the results. Appreciate it.
I know that you're 7 figures deep in gambling debt. So, how about you tell me why Lucien Lowe was here? And this 1 million could be yours.
He asked me to run a DNA test, father and son.
Well, when the results arrive, call me first. Not Lucien.
Mr. Lowell, I need your signature on these.
Dressed up like this? All for Vance's little party tonight?
That's my personal business.
Looks like I've ruined your dress. I'm sorry, I got your dress all dirty.
Fine.
Hey, how could it be fine? I've ruined it. I'll make it right. It's too last minute to buy you a new one. So for now, just wear mine. I'll get you a better one later.
That's fine. Thanks. I'll just wash this one and bring it back tomorrow. My boyfriend's downstairs, so I should go.
Boyfriend, huh? No one wears that label but me.
Evelyn.
Hi.
Wow, you're looking stunning.
Thanks.
That shirt looks a little familiar, though.
Yeah, all dress shirts kind of just look the same. But we're gonna be late, so we should probably go.
You're right. After you, my lady.
Thank you.
Backseat safer.
What are you... Lucien, what are you doing?
It's my cousin's celebration party. Of course I'm going. Isn't that right, Van?
Absolutely. I mean, shit, you haven't had a proper night out in what? 6 years? You want to break that streak celebrating me? Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Drive.
He used to live for parties. 4 or 5 a month, like clockwork. And he hasn't even been to one since we broke up.
Okay, so we got Jackson, Bob. Who else do you want on the list?
We've already thrown 4 parties this month. Why another?
Because I want everyone to know you're mine, Evelyn. And I want the whole world to see it. And I'm with you. I'm the happiest man alive.
All right. We're here. Here, my boys. Oh. What's going on?
Flying department, baby. All right? Huge drinks on you.
Drinks on me? All right. Take it easy, animals. I want to introduce you. This is Evelyn.
Hi.
And it's my cousin, Lucien Lowe. You get the hair.
Yeah, we know him. 6 years ago, the internet's favorite clown, Mr. Trust Fund, Lovesick, fell in love with the criminal, right? Look, sorry, man. I'm just curious. How does a guy like you just burn all of his pride away for some woman, and then you start sucking up to those slimy judges and politicians just to try to figure out?
Low name becomes a punchline the second its heir falls for a criminal.
So he carried all that heat because of me?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. We all ugly cried over a one-night stand who ghosted us before checkout. It's not on him. It's on that slut who never deserved him in the first place.
What happens when he figures out that slut is you? You think he'll regret busting his ass recommending you as my assistant? Or just regret ever meeting you at all?
Hey, I'm sorry about those clowns. Look, pool table's open. Say we run a game, right? You wanna play?
Oh, I don't know how to play. Sorry.
Let's go and grab one of these. How about you? Let's run it.
What's the fun without a little skin in the game?
Okay. Mr. HEIR. All right. You call it. What are we betting on?
Winner gets to kiss Evelyn.
Hey, you out of your goddamn mind? She's not some chip on a poker table.
What's wrong? You nervous? I thought you said she was your girlfriend, right? What's the matter? You scared that you're not man enough to win your own girl's kiss?
Vance, take the bet. We got you.
Beat him. Beat up. 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 Beat up.
No, please. I'm sorry, but I don't agree to this. I'm not some prize.
Is that so? Then I tell Vance the truth. That you're the slut he just trashed. Well, Vance, it looks like your girlfriend doesn't even believe in you. So, you know what? Just forget it.
Hey, I'm in. Besides, back on base. I used to live at the tables. Ran my unit's attorney. She's not losing to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
No way. He's running the rack. Holy shit, he just ran the game. That's the level golden boy.
I win.
Yeah.
Time to claim my prize.
All right, enough. Hey, enough! I'm out of here. Evelyn, let's go.
She's not. She's my prize. Come on, don't tell me you're a sore loser, Vance.
I'm not a sore loser. But that was one kiss. You got what you wanted, cuz.
Please. That was barely a warm-up. My ex is a slut to you, right? So what does that make this woman who just let me kiss her? Well, that makes her...
Shut up! Don't you dare bring Evelyn down to the level of the ex who left you.
Take a close look. She fits the same label.
You fucking bastard. What are you doing?
This is Lucien Lowe, CEO of the L&L Group. I've been assaulted at the Velvet Q. I'm bleeding. You've got 1 minute to send a squad car down to that door, or I pull every dollar from the Lowell money from your pet foundations.
No, Lucien, what? Stop! Are you crazy? Vance is your cousin. He just made the fire department, and now you're gonna ruin him?
He ruined me first! The moment you called the woman I love a slut, you ruined me. You dragged the woman I love through the mud. You don't just insult her, you burn down my love. You burn down everything I am.
I was defending you, man.
Who fucking cares? Right here! This one!
No.
I'll leave by my own. Classic.
Vance! Lucien! Lucien! Please don't do this to Vance!
Evelyn? Bitch. Who's she chasing after?
Lucien!
Lucien?
Lucien! Vance was just trying to stand up.
Oh, I know exactly who he was standing up for. Of course it's you. His precious girlfriend. What about me, huh? I stood up for the woman I used to call my girlfriend, and suddenly I'm the asshole? Look at me and say, was I wrong? Was I wrong to love you back then?
I'm sorry. This is on me. It's my fault.
You want me to let Vance off the hook? Fine. Get it? Oh, you won't do it? Passive Brandon, your whole girlfriend act is always the same. Half-hearted and pathetic. You can't even go all in. Don't come begging me to save your land.
Laura!
The DNA reports that. What did you just say?
Keep your head down there any longer. I'd be real happy to take you right now in this car.
Sorry, I didn't want Laura to see us and get the wrong idea. She's still your fiancée, after all.
Is that so? You know, I just helped you dodge a hell of a bullet. How are you planning to thank me for that?
I appreciate it. Really, Lucien. Thank you.
I don't run a charity, Evelyn. I do business. If I help you, you pay me back in something real. Same as when you were begging me to get Vance off the hook.
What do you want?
What I want is... Strip.
What?
You want me to release Vance, right? Take all of your clothes off, and I won't press charges against him. Won't do it? Then get out of here.
Fine. I'll do it.
Never adding up too much. So close I could almost touch. Always seems just out of reach. Always close but never meet. When all I need to be is close to you. If I don't cross, did I even try? There are the ways of fun.
How much do you love Vance? That you would do all of this for him? What did I do wrong? For you to punish me like this?
We broke up years ago.
I never agreed to it.
A breakup isn't a business contract. It doesn't require both parties to agree.
Business. Okay. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about what I'm owed for helping you hide from Laura in my car. If you refuse, I'll call Laura right now and tell her exactly where you are. Kiss me back.
Baby, I'm confused. Used to be you.
Lucien, open up.
Oh my god, your dad's here.
What are you so afraid of? Exciting, isn't it?
You're crazy.
Well, let me show you what crazy looks like. I'm with you. Wait.
Lucien, open up.
We can't do this.
Lucien!
Damn it. Dad, it's late. What do you want?
Have a drink with my son. Open up.
It's late. I don't want to drink right now.
I'll just have to drink by myself. Hey, look, if you don't open the door, I'm just gonna let myself in.
I can't. Sorry.
Hey, Dad.
You were right here. Why didn't you just open up?
I was just about to.
Come on. Have a drink with your old man.
Dad, you don't show up this late just to crack a cold one. What's going on?
I heard Evelyn's out. Look, if you still can't get over her, make her as your mistress and give her a child. I'll allow it, but that child belongs to the Lowe family. Your future wife will raise it. What was that?
It's nothing. All right, you're hearing things.
Bullshit. My hearing's perfect. That sound came from the bathroom. Probably some thief. Been a lot of break-ins here lately.
But Dad, don't. All right, since you've clearly seen it, I might as well. Thank God, it's just the first floor. She'd rather jump out a damn window than stay in here with me.
How's that possible? I swear I heard something. Maybe my ears really are going.
I'm not turning Evelyn into some mistress. The only place she has in my life is as my wife. As far as the Lowe family goes, L&L is big enough to go toe-to-toe with them. If it comes down to it, I'll fight.
Fight? Over one woman? You turn against your own family?
No! It's my own family turning against me.
Bring to me your sweet smell. The wind it blows in change. Bring me calm, your shining light will show us a path to fly.
Eric, Mommy's home. What are you doing here? Eric, are you okay? Didn't Mommy tell you not to open the door for strangers, honey?
Can't believe this bitch Evelyn actually had Lucien's kid. Good thing I was able to intercept the news. And Lucien still has no idea. Now it's time for me to get rid of this bitch.
Mommy, Auntie says she's your sister. She showed me some pictures of you two together.
That's right, Evelyn. I'm your sister. I'm not a stranger. And when the DCFS initiates temporary guardianship, I'm your next of kin to take custody of Eric.
No, I don't want you to be my guardian. I want my mommy. You're bad. Go away!
Hey, Eric. Nobody's gonna take you away from Mommy, okay? Can we talk? What exactly are you trying to pull here? You come at me. Directly. My dear sister, why would I hurt Eric? You're the one with the violent stabbing history. You could just lose control at any moment. Evelyn! What are you doing? I was just stating the facts. What? Evelyn! Can you just stop it?
What the hell are you doing?
Evelyn, what are you doing? I was just stating the facts. Evelyn! Can you just stop it? Do you think if I sent this to the DCFS that they would initiate temporary guardianship and grant me, your only sister, custody of your son?
No, that's slander. You're framing me. There's no way that they're going to believe you.
Oh, yeah? You want to test that theory? What's the DCFS hotline again? It's that one...
Stop! As long as you do not take Eric from me, whatever you want, I will do it.
See? It wasn't so hard, now was it? Leave Lucien's company. Leave his life and never show your little face again.
Fine. I'll resign tomorrow.
Stop.
What else do you want?
Remember what you told me. Don't test someone who's done time where you come from. People will kill each other over a pack of cigarettes. Stop! Bitch! That's what you get for trying to threaten me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Oh, you really think sorry makes me feel better? That's what you get for trying to scare me. And that, so you know who you're dealing with.
Enough! Hey, you okay? Okay. You okay? You sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, if you're pissed about what happened at the bar, then hit me. I'm the one who swung on your little fiance. But don't you dare treat her like a punching bag.
No, she's not.
No, it was just a dumb bet between guys. But I sure as hell wasn't going to stand there and watch him put his mouth on her.
Lucien kissed Evelyn? Fucking Homer!
Hey, I warned you, didn't I? Now I'm being nice, but I won't be so nice next time.
Not a whore. You remember what you promised me. Don't forget.
I got you. You okay? This is probably the worst timing, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Will you be my girlfriend?
If you mean just keep pretending in front of Lucien so that he doesn't...
No. I'm not talking about putting an act on for Lucien. Damn it, I'm falling for you. Shit, I fell for you the moment you knocked on my door 3 months ago and you're telling me you're my neighbor holding that fresh baked tray of cookies. At first I said it's just because you're fresh out the service and you haven't dated in so long, but no. And then after tonight, watching him kiss you, I can't stand to see you in anyone else's arms. I love you, Evelyn. So, be my girlfriend. Yeah. Will you be my girlfriend?
Vance, you're a really great guy, but I can't lie to you. I don't love you. At least not in the way that you want me to.
Well, first time I actually put myself out there for a girl and you get shut down on the spot. This one's for the history books.
No, really, thank you so much for everything that you've done for me in the last few months. But as for your cousin's company, L&L Group, I'm not going back there. I'm gonna resign. And if there's some kind of penalty in the contractor and whatever, I'm gonna pay it.
Hey, that's on me. I'm the one who took that stupid bar bet. If I didn't, he wouldn't have forced that kiss on you. So yeah. I don't blame you if you don't want to step foot in that place again. And as far as the penalties, I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Vance.
I'm the one who drug you into this mess.
Wait, you're saying that kid isn't mine?
It's just a leaf. Lucien.
You are mine.
Hi, Lucien. Can I put on some more clothes?
The money or the clothes? Your choice.
If I don't make money, I'll lose custody of Eric. I can't let that happen.
Evelyn?
Bob?
Mom, don't do this. I'm your sister.
Oh, Laura is my sister. Your mother married my father, and you're just the little slut she brought for me. Bitch!
If you get any closer, I'll kill you.
If you kill me, you'll go to jail.
I don't care. I'll do it.
If you say so. Help! Is this the police? Please, help me, my stepsister. She's trying to kill me. She has a knife. I'm at the Langley mansion. You know, if you strip naked, get on all fours and beg, I'll call them off.
They're not going to believe you.
Try me.
I can't believe the cops actually bought his story just because of that cut on his hand.
What? You don't recognize me, darling sister. You don't recognize me, darling sister.
What are you trying to do?
You. How dare you hit me? I guess 6 years in jail wasn't enough to save you. You little slut. Don't act innocent. You're the one working in a strip club.
Let go of me.
Or what? My sister Laura is about to marry Lucien Lowe. That means I get to do whatever I want, and he'll protect me. So how about I give you $1,000 to fuck you? Just... Bitch! You hit me? Don't you dare!
Lucien, this is my brother, Bob. Bob, what are you doing? Fighting with Evelyn.
This bitch actually kept her word and quit. But who would have thought she's in the gentleman's club and ran into Lucien? Just my luck.
Lucien, this waitress is my stepsister. I was just teaching her a lesson.
You have no right to teach my assistant.
What? How could you let your fiancé hire her without telling him what kind of a person your stepsister really is?
I really don't know my assistant very well, do I? Please, enlighten me.
She's desperate for money, to marry into wealth. She snuck into my bed one night, tried to seduce me, and when I refused, she stabbed me. She got sentenced to jail for 6 years.
6 years ago, my lawyer asked your mother to testify for you in the court, but she refused. Is she protecting your stepbrother?
Yes. She really loves my stepfather.
Good thing I don't. Hit him. What are you waiting for? Hit him!
No, I can't do any more time for this scumbag.
From now on, no one else is doing time without my say-so.
Ellen, I am so sorry about Bob. I don't know what he was thinking, bringing up the past like that. Yeah, I mean, you've already done your time. Lucien and I were just here for our date. We didn't know that we'd run into you.
I'll have the driver take you home.
No, that's fine. I can't leave. I work here now.
I'll go try to change her mind. Get out.
What the heck? What's going on? Why is he protecting her? Does he still love her? Because if he does, how are you going to become Mrs. Lowell, and how are you going to pay off my gambling debt?
Don't rush. Love doesn't matter in a wealthy marriage, but a clean background does. The Lowells will never let somebody with a criminal record marry their one and only heir.
The Lowells might care, but Lucien won't.
That's why I need one more thing from you.
What?
Well, I need Lucien to catch you having sex with Evelyn in public with his very own eyes. I am going to completely destroy her.
Are you insane? That is going to ruin me too. I'm your brother.
Well, that's why I trust you, idiot. So, either you become a registered sex offender, or you get fed to the loan sharks. Your choice. What? Lucien, I'm so sorry. She won't have it. I mean, she said that one night here pays more than a month as your secretary.
I'll go see for myself how much a little cocktail waitress makes in one night.
My stepsister is working here, and Lucien is just really upset about it. Do you think you could help me convince her to leave?
Of course. You can't have Mrs. Lewis' sister working in a place like this.
I already left your family and Lucien's company. So why can't you just let me go?
Because your existence is getting in the way of our fortune.
I just saw Evelyn go in here.
Evelyn, open the door.
Lucien, Lucien, I'm in here.
I have waited a long time for Lucien to see just how much of a slut you really are.
Evelyn, open up.
If I smash this into his head, will I go to jail? Will I lose Eric? Lucien.
Evelyn.
Look at that fine body. I call the next dance.
That's Laura's stepsister. I don't think we're going to be able to talk our way out of this one. Better call the family's PR guy.
Evelyn, why wouldn't you just leave when I asked you to?
Evelyn, Lucien doesn't care about prison, but he definitely cares if you've slept with other men. He won't ever want you back after this.
This is Lucien Lowe. I'd like to report a crime. Someone just tried to assault my assistant.
It was her.
Get out of the way! Be good. I will get the doctor.
Can I sleep with you? Please. I'll pay you.
Pay me. Very expensive. Can you afford me? Fuck. When? Hey, listen. You've been drugged. I will get a doctor.
I feel great. Oh, he's sweet.
This was a mistake. You can't let it turn into something bigger.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for the bus to take me home.
Plan B? You really don't want a child with me, do you? You'd rather have one with some random convict in jail than risk having a kid with me?
I shouldn't have your child.
Shouldn't have my child. And whose child should you have, huh? Vance's? You really got around these last 6 years in jail, didn't you? I mean, do you even know whose kid that is?
Don't you dare insult my child.
Insult? The biggest insult to that child is having you as a mother.
We will never allow a Lowe heir to have a criminal for a mother. That would be a stain on the child and on our family name.
I'm innocent.
If Vince knew your past, you really think he'd accept you?
Yeah, I would. You don't think I know her past? I knew she did time the moment she stepped on my doorstep. Always talking cautious, fidgeting, checking her pockets, even though she didn't even have any. None of that matters to me. You know what's important? It's your amazing mother. That you're kind and beautiful inside and out.
Vance,
Look, I'm not here to confess my love again. Come on, Evelyn. Let's go home. Eric is worried about you.
Okay.
Well, you'd best stay away from Vance, for your own good.
For my own good, huh?
Yeah.
Is it for my own good, or is it for feelings that you just can't admit to yourself?
Excuse me?
You heard me. You think I'm blind? I know what's going on here. You've been hostile to Evelyn for the jump. And I know why. It's because she did time just like your ex who ghosted you, and you're taking out on her unfairly.
Taking it out on her?
Yeah.
You think you know all her past? Idiot. Jeez.
Ow.
You all right?
I think that I might have twisted my ankle. Can you take me home now?
Yeah. Let's go.
You're mine, Evelyn. Can't stay.
Please, sir, help me save this child. He got hit saving my dog. He has to get to a hospital. Please.
This kid is driving the wedge between me and Evelyn. So my instincts still kicked in, and I took him to surgery.
The patient is bleeding out and needs a blood transfusion immediately. But we don't have enough Rh negative blood. He needs a donor.
Doctor, I'm Rh negative. I can do it.
Very well. Get him prepped.
Come with me. Doctor, I'm Eric's mother. Is he okay?
He needs an urgent blood transfusion. We're already seeking an Rh negative donor.
Rh negative. My cousin's Rh negative. I'll just give him a call. He's not going to let Eric die.
No, you can't.
I know you don't like Lucien, but your son's life is on the line. Let's just put that aside for now.
It's precisely for Eric's life that I cannot let Lucien do this.
Why not?
Because
what? Tell me.
Because he is Eric's father.
What?
What? 99.7% match? Transfusion is not recommended? What does this mean?
The patient's immunity is low. Blood from a close relative could be rejected or cause complications. As the child's father, you cannot donate.
Father? Me. I'm that child's father.
Sir, you brought him here yourself and didn't realize he was your child?
I didn't know. Lisa, put out a public call for Rh negative blood donors. Offer $100,000. Actually, offer $1 million. Evelyn, you lied to me. How could you? My son. I have a son. How are you going to explain this?
This is crazy. I have to call him.
No, you cannot tell Lucien. Eric is his son. I'm Lucien's ex-girlfriend.
What?
The taboo topic in the Lowe family.
Makes perfect sense. I wonder why he acted all weird when he started showing up. Why he made that bet. So you're the one who broke his heart and soul. But why? Why keep it a secret? Why have him hate you?
Because his father, Robert Lowe, told me that my criminal record was a stain on the Lowe family. And that if I were to have Lucien's child, that child would be taken away from me and raised by them. And I would rather that Lucien hate me than have Eric taken away from me. So please just don't tell him. I'm begging you.
I won't. I understand.
I don't agree.
Lucien, how long were you standing there?
Long enough to hear everything. I heard that Eric is my son, and that you're trying to deprive me of my rights as his father.
That's some nerve, Evelyn.
I didn't have a choice. I can't lose Eric. He's my entire world.
What about me? Am I disposable?
You have your mother. You have your father. You have your family. All I have is Eric. I can't lose him.
You've got me. You'll always have me, all right? Trust me. I'll protect you. No one is taking Eric from you. Not my father, not anyone else from my family, okay?
What about if your father or your family tries to take Eric? Are you going to stand up in court? If you do, the entire world is going to know that Eric's mother is a criminal. He's going to be ridiculed. I don't want that. I just want him to grow up in peace. I don't want him to be bullied because of me. I know it's so selfish, but I cannot lose him. I can't. Please, leave us. Leave Eric. Don't stand up to the wolves. Just don't drag us into this mess, please.
Okay. I'll do what you say. I'll leave you, leave Eric, and I'll marry someone else. Mr. Lowe! Who asked you to forge my paternity test results? Tell me now or I'll kill you.
It was Laura, your fiancée. She paid me $2 million and asked me to notify her of the results.
She really is something. Before you take the stand, you better stay somewhere safe. Guards! Take him.
Lucien, I heard you had Laura's brother sent to jail.
Yes.
We're already formally engaged to the Langleys. You're going to marry Laura in a month. I hope you can withdraw your lawsuit to avoid tarnishing our image.
Why didn't you ask the Langley family to drop Evelyn's charges 6 years ago?
That was entirely different. That matter had been settled already.
Is that so? You really think I'm better off marrying someone like Laura over Evelyn?
At least Laura hasn't been to jail.
Okay. I'll marry Laura next month. But on one condition. That she can bear me a child. Dear Father, even though Laura's never been to jail, you'll see how easily she can destroy your precious family honor.
Really? Really, Mr. Lowell? Did Lucien really agree to marry me next month? Of course I can produce a Lowell heir. Did you hear that, Bob? I am going to marry Lucien by the end of next month.
Yeah. I also heard you promise the whole family an heir. Aren't you infertile? How are you going to do that?
Maybe I can't give birth, but I have another child in mind.
Are you serious? Lucien will kill me if I do.
No, he won't. And besides, once I get custody of the Lowell heir, it won't matter who the biological mother is because I'll be the legal mother of the Lowell heir. And if they got you out of jail this time, definitely do it again, just to protect their name. Plus, once I marry Lucien, I can help you clear all of your gambling debts.
Okay, honey, so Mom has to go to work, and Uncle Vance is going to take you to school, and then Mommy's going to pick you up and get you ice cream, all right?
Okay, Mommy.
Vance, thank you so much for helping out with him, really. I don't know what I would do without you.
I'm happy to help. All right, bud. Time to go to school. Say goodbye to Mommy.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Bye-bye. Bye, have fun.
What? Woo! Woo!
Evelyn?
Eric, your mother has been missing for 24 hours. Okay, so for your safety, we're going to have you stay with your Auntie Laura. She'll be your temporary guardian until we find your mother.
Uncle Van, save me! Mommy isn't missing. She was taken by the bad guys.
Okay, bud. Let's go.
Vance, you should know that Eric's aunt is the best candidate for temporary guardianship.
I know, but...
If nobody has any objections, I'll take the kid.
Give me your hand, bud. Eric!
No!
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Hush, look, I'm gonna give you this chance. Evelyn's been kidnapped.
I know. I've already tracked down the kidnapper.
I know you love her. I can't be with you.
Let me correct you. She loves me too.
Enough drinking. Your loser will be shark bait.
Oh, don't worry. In a place like this, she can't run off. Drink up.
Lucien.
The guards outside are passed out. They'll come to any minute. Listen to me now. Do you know who kidnapped you?
It was Bob. I overheard him instructing them.
Do you know why he kidnapped you?
I guess my presence is just an eyesore to them or something.
No. They want to take what you treasure most. Laura isn't able to have children of her own, so she wants to take yours.
No, she can't!
You trust me? Next, I need you to answer these questions truthfully. Is Eric my son? Evie, I need you to tell me the truth so I can help you. Is Eric my son?
Yes.
Bob was the one who put you in jail 6 years ago, wasn't he?
Yes.
Do you love me?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew you loved me.
Somebody tell me, where is that?
Okay. I have a plan to stop Laura from taking Eric. I need you to be brave.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything for Eric.
Listen, you have to...
Laura, you're the one who kidnapped me? Why?
Oh, well, let me count the reasons. You like my dress? You designed it 6 years ago for your wedding with Lucien, and now it's mine. Oh, look at this.
Mommy isn't missing. She was taken by the bad guys.
What did you do to my son? Give me back my son!
Evelyn, your son is fine. Well, he's my son now, actually. He is the Lowell heir, after all. Oh, and look. It's your favorite church, Evelyn. I remember hearing you tell Lucien that you wanted to get married there, and now it's mine.
Wait, you overheard. 6 years ago, our relationship was a secret. So how did you know, Laura?
Oh, no, you're right. I accidentally walked by one of your dates. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that a broke bitch like you could actually be with the Lowell heir.
So you've been in love with Lucien this entire time?
No, not so much Lucien as I am in love with the powerful Lowe family. Their kind of wealth is something that my family would never be able to obtain on their own. And I want the best life for myself. Do you know why you went to jail 6 years ago, Evelyn? It's because you were the one thing in my life that was keeping me from my best life.
So when Bob set me up 6 years ago, that was your idea?
Well, of course. Bob's a moron, but at least he's useful. So he helped me put you in jail 6 years ago, and today he's going to take the fall for your murder.
Are you insane? You've gone too far, Laura. That's your brother.
Too far? Everybody has the right to pursue their own happiness, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the bride.
Watch closely, my dear sister, while I marry the man that you so love.
You're gonna pay for this, Laura.
Pay what? The price for being a part of the wealthiest family? Oh, and I almost forgot. So when that door closes, all of the oxygen in here will cease. So you have about 2 hours to survive, give or take. And while that happens, you get to watch while I marry Lucien. Or I'm gonna take your man and your child. And guess what? Spoiler, Bob's the killer.
Laura! Laura! Laura!
Where is the bride?
So when Bob set me up 6 years ago, that was your idea?
What is that sound?
Well, of course. Bob is a moron, but at least he's useful.
Oh my
So,
goodness, is that Evelyn Langley, the missing girl? What is she doing there?
You peasants. Never seen such a luxurious wedding.
And guess what? Spoiler, Bob's the killer. Turn it off. Turn it off! Lucien, this is all just a big misunderstanding. Let's please continue with the wedding.
Evie.
I'm sorry. I regret everything. I thought that I could let you go, and that I could just wish you well, but I can't watch you marry another woman. Because you're mine. And you can only marry me. Because I love you. I love you so much.
I know. Good girl. You did great. Vance, get the footage from the storeroom and use it to sue Laura for framing Evelyn 6 years ago.
No.
And for kidnapping and attempted murder.
Evelyn, we were just joking. I'm joking. You have to believe me, Lucien. We were just playing hide and go seek. All right, Evelyn?
Save it for the jury, Laura.
Bob, my brother, you can convince Lucien that I was just kidding. Right, Bob?
I'm just a moron. Remember your scapegoat for murder?
Robert, you once said that I was a perfect match for Lucien.
The Lowe family does not need a rich daughter-in-law, but a clean record. You framed your stepsister that had her sent to prison for 6 years just to steal her fiancé. Then you kidnapped her and tried to murder her. It was broadcast worldwide.
You're going away for a long time.
No!
I love you.
I love you so much.
To the frontier of sin, on our way now, I'll follow you in, just your touch.